Right, so once again, forgot to put my earplugs in. Just been along the A27, and that was proper howling. Well, it's Sunday morning, and it is bloody fresh. I think the high today is meant to be about 10. Definitely feels less than that. That's a bit better. I've got the earplugs in, because that was whistling about in there. I've got no idea where I'm going or what I want to do. I want some breakfast, so I think the first port of call is going to be Wessons, but we'll see. A lot of roads are being shut down because it's the London to Brighton vintage car rally today. So I was going to go up and over through Plumpton and around that way, but that's all closed. So I was going to go down through the tunnel, then the noise in my head was getting a bit too much, so pulled off, and my t-shirt had come out, my trousers, so it was a bit drafty round my rear. But apart from that, it's a glorious day. I should be in the shed really, finish prepping Big Frank's exhaust and starting to paint it. I got onto VHT, which is the paint I've bought, and I was going to do black, so that would have been primer, black paint, and then the clear. But then I decided against that. Well, I cleaned the exhaust off, all the rust off the exhaust, and it looked lovely shiny. So I thought, well, sod it, I'll just put the clear on. I thought I would check with VHT first, and emailed them, and they've been really good at answering. They've the first question I asked them was whether you need to do the heat curing process on each type of paint, like for the heat cure the primer, then heat cure the colour, then heat cure the clear coat, because obviously you'd have to keep putting the exhaust back on the bike to heat it, because I haven't got an oven big enough. They said no, you can paint all the coats on it, adhering to the drying times, and then cure it all at once. But yeah, I emailed them, and it was only a day later I got an email back, so I think that's really good customer services on that point. And then with the clear coat, obviously I used a wire brush in my grinder, a brass wire rather than steel wire, and the exhaust come up really well. So then it was like, well, perhaps I'll just clear coat it, and I didn't know whether you could get away with just clear coating it. So again, got onto VHT and asked them, and a day later had my answer. So as I say, it's got to be quite top-notch customer service, so that's what I'm heading for. Finished prepping the exhaust because there's a few areas obviously I couldn't get in with the big wire brush, so got to get in there with either Dremel or by hand, and then give it a few coats of clear and see how that lasts. But yeah, instead of that, I'm out here and it is freezing. It is cold. Still got my summer gloves on. I've got the heated grips on 4 out of 5, so pretty much top whack. Got my heated vest on its minimum setting at the moment, which is taking the chill off. It's wind proof as well, so the torso's alright. My arms are a bit fresh, but see how it goes really. But yeah, could do with a bit of breakfast. I'll get some petrol first. I know I was a bit low. Yeah, got a little bit of a shiver going on now, so perhaps I'll travel everywhere at 30 miles an hour. I won't get so much of a wind chill. Yes, fuel first, and then a bit of breakfast. Oh, that's nice. Definitely sounds the part. Morning.
Hi, how are you? All right?
Yeah, good. Yeah, you?
1350.
Brilliant. Cheers. Lovely job. Thanks, young man. Well, that definitely feels a lot better. Nice. Nice place to eat. Cheers. Well, first visit to the custom cafe out Little Common Way on the way to Bexhill, and I only had a coffee, to be fair. But got a good feel to the place, half decent vibe. Oh, nearly fell over. Should have gone. Another weird camber, catching me out, not concentrating. What's time? 11 o'clock. Right shit day at work. Friday. So did the missus. So come back and lit the chimney, sat out on the decking bitching about life and work and everything else in between, and had a few beers, got half cut, got a takeaway, and simmered the rage. Which was nice. Nice having someone to share the hate with. And yeah, as I say, we calmed each other down and had quite a good evening actually. Had quite a pleasant evening. Yeah, so after calming ourselves down on Friday, we then consoled ourselves with the fact that 3 weeks we're off to Australia for 2 weeks to see the daughter, and I know it ain't gonna last 5 minutes being over there, it'll go past so quickly. It'll be a bit shit actually. Yeah, 2 weeks in Oz. It'd be fantastic just because seeing the daughter. I haven't seen her for nearly a year. It'll be a year in January. So that'd be brilliant. And a whole new experience. Massively long flights, obviously. And then 2 weeks with her and 2 weeks away from all the bullshit at work. Now I think we're back for about 3 days and then we're off again seeing relatives down in Kent. So that's another 4-day weekend, so that's not don't want to break ourselves in too much coming back from Oz. So yeah, 3-day week and then off again, and then it's not that long. I don't know what the date will be then. Got to be around the 16th or something, isn't it? So the following week will be Christmas, so it'll be another long weekend, which would be good, because it does seem like forever since I've had time off from work, which is crap. Too much work, not enough play. The road's getting a bit busy now. I was out fairly sharpish, so I've had a bit of a play. Yes, I don't know what I'll be up to this afternoon. Possibly a bit of shed work. Probably got enough time. Enough time to paint the exhaust as well. Do the final prep on it. I think they recommend 2 light coats and then 1 medium wet coat. I suppose the main thing would be whether it stands up to stone chipping. Being it's on the exhaust closest to the floor, I've got no shielding at all for that. There's no belly pan or extended mud guard or anything, so we'll have to see. Bit of slip,